this summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st and 10, a handoff. Nope, it's a reverse. And that one's going to be blown up. The defense not fooled by the receiver coming around, and he'll be met behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They're going to look to throw. Outright to Smith-Njigba. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because
touchdown Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Well, this defense for the Seahawks very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Off the option, it's Jones. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks 20. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
First down, Rams.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And Lance, he's going to change the play. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Isaiah Likely, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now they'll shift things around. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. Taking it right down Broadway. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Facing short yardage on 3rd down, but he was able to pick up a very sizable gain.
He certainly was, and I think that maybe they were fooled a little bit because you and I both know this is a passing league, and that's not normally a running down, and they fooled him with it. Safety had to make the play. Otherwise, he's still running, and the next thing, he runs right into the goalpost.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Seahawks at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week, as he sends this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it was just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Lance. That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. He's to the 15. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And now the Rams have, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Chuck.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Here we go.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Lance. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it over to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They run again with Walker. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second and a couple. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end.
What's up, big dog? Oh, this Michael Parsons get hurt every season.
Reaching the 10-yard line.
Goodness gracious.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Yo.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Every season.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and can be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No, it's cover 2, bro. It's cover 2. This man get hurt every season, bro. He away.
And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. They'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Don't do you no good.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's passed.
Oh, this man got home.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
That's supposed to be 6 to the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now they're trying to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kid who can nail it from long distance?
Yeah, we're kicking
The hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure.
How did he hit me so
fast?
Oh my God!
Absolutely no. I think his teammates would be okay with him just
How did he get in there so fast? go.
They need 18 yards here on third down. And Lance now to throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
Let's go, he comes.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards.
I'm surprised he caught that thing. That ain't Kyron Williams, though. That's a little rookie, 92 speed.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen.
You said what?
It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get into the
Come
end
on,
zone.
man.
Touchdown, Rams.
Yes, sir. Good drive.
Play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
These Rams came to play. Hey, Trey Lance, balling.
As he's dropped at the 23. There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Rally up, quick.
You practice a 2-minute drill.
Rally up.
And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 4. Now he's losing.
He got me. You gotta match that though, bro. You gotta match that.
The second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
Kyle Hamilton.
A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw again. Flushed out right.
He's got to fumble the ball, bro. He's got to fumble the ball.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Yes, sir. Kyle Hamilton.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Kyle.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him
get
down.
to the locker room. We'll take it to the locker room.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. So
We'll take it to the locker room.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Now I got Trey Lance. I got him in the right offense. Got him a good OC.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Jones.
Block one of them. Are you?
Just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, but for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with
Trey
a
Lance.
second and just a few inches left.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
We're coming out with the same look, baby. We're coming out with the same look.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Play action. Now it's Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see a surprise in your face there. That is a rare incompletion for me. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is out of bounds, but
Well, that's a late hit, bro.
Inside the 30. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into
It's a
good
late
yardage.
hit, bro.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that
Let's
point.
talk about Rito French
So
rep.
nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a play fake. Lance. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Jones.
Oh my God.
He's going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage in a big way. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Lance now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure.
Should throw it to him.
David Ojabo running in to take him down. And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
The big fella.
They bring him down.
The big fella.
It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir.
He had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for
Oh my
and
gosh, why you
taken
catch
right
that?
near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Here's a quick throw out wide by Lance, complete. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
On the ready.
On play action, Lance.
Lance, come on now.
Oh, it's incomplete.
You gotta put it on him.
Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Lance going to keep it on the draw.
That hurt.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
That hurt.
Able to convert with a gain of 4.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that physician keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
More gentle. More gentle.
Here we go, set.
Thank you.
Up the middle, Jones.
What's going on?
As he gets it to the 30.
Few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got Smith and Jigba.
Come on, bro.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I did not have to throw that pick, though.
You got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Wow. They all just committed to the quarterback?
Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score
How do you make him do
game
that?
in the 4th. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Rip him off his feet.
So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Here's Jones again on second down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands. They have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop?
Trey,
Here
come
comes
on,
the
Trey.
Rams punter now, as he's on
When
the
you
punt
start
for the first
selling me.
time tonight. This will be fielded at the 17.
This man
It's
trying
a
to break
49-yard
tackles.
punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left.
I don't like how he don't fumble.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and 1. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That's coming inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Now they'll change things up.
They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here.
Dang,
Gets close
he
to
hurt
the
too?
end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
And his
my
throw is
goodness.
going to be incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
I think so. I think I'm going to go ahead and play him.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
All right.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
She be taking her time.
And a turnover on downs.
She be taking her time.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Rams are going to take possession of the
How you do that?
turnover on
You don't go.
downs. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. And it appears we've got a member of the
Oh yeah,
Rams
then we set the
shaking up on
music
that
and
last
she
play.
still be up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Wide awake. Now she do. She sleep for about a couple hours. 3-4 hours.
An option handoff to Spiller.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down.
She sleeps about 4, 5, sometimes 6.
Even if he picked
Then
up
she
the
wake
first
up
down,
and she
I don't
like,
think it's a
I'm
big
getting
deal
it, bro.
because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than.
Oh no, that ain't bad at all.
Because in college football, the clock stops with every first down, and actually aids the defense in that situation.
They'll get
Now
3
she's
as the
breastfeeding.
drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive.
Yeah, right now she's breastfeeding.
Partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because
And
remember,
then,
last drive they went 3 and out.
She'll probably go sleep in about 20, 30 minutes.
At the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Maybe. If we lucky.
Option play here.
Ray is a year and a half. Yeah, she's still breastfeeding.
Tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Starting to become a tough spot.
Bro, some babies don't stop breastfeeding till they like 4.
Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before.
They stop on their own.
Every coach we've ever talked to says body language is.
They say it's good for them
You're
though.
seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees, and the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. He gets away from 1. And he is going to have a Rams first down.
They say it's good for him.
That should be the one that finishes this game off.
It's a gain of 10. And the Rams first down.
So
Nah, she don't even pump no more. She don't have to.
And it was a game where they were off and
Cause she
running
ain't
in the first
producing
quarter.
as much
Charles
milk
had
as she
never
used to.
looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast, so I asked.
Yeah, she ain't producing as much milk as she used to, so it's all good. Alright. Hey, she was wearing